Good evening, Dan. It is March 25th, 2009. And I'm not just wearing this hat because Mariners opening day is in 11 days, 18 hours, and 37 minutes. But also because my hair looks stupid. There's been absolutely no resolution since the last time that I talked to you. I haven't recast an actor, I haven't finished up any of my puppet stuff. Paper mache did come out okay so far. I'm doing about 2 layers a day, usually one early in the morning and one late at night. So after I finish with this, I'm going to go back and add a 5th or 6th layer. I've kind of lost count. It's pretty sturdy. I've actually taken out the stuff from the inside. It was a beach ball, not a beach ball anymore. And kind of the next step after that is to cut into it a little bit, figure out how I'm going to attach a handle of some kind, so that I've got something to practice with. Because I think the foam is really where it's going to be at. Spent the last few days at work cutting foam pieces and like squaring them up and gluing them together because foam only comes at about 1.5 inches, but I want it to be about 1 foot by 1 foot. So you squish them all together almost accordion style with some glue in there, put them under a lot of weight, and then, well, you can't do anything till it dries. So tomorrow I get to go in there and start hacking off bits, shaving it down, kind of rounding stuff out. You know, artsy things. Speaking of artsy things, excellent segue I might add, I went to Capitol Playhouse's production of Jesus Christ Superstar this evening. That was a really good show with 2 very real problems. All in all, minor problems. Not the end of the world. I think the first problem is they had too many children in the cast. And I'm not against teenagers being in shows, but when you put them up against a bunch of older actors playing the leads, it makes it look like you just sort of filled in your chorus with whatever kids were sort of hanging around your theater. But the second problem that I had with it, the balance between the orchestra pit and the singers, they had the singers mic'd, so they made them as loud as they could, but balanced against the pit, there were moments when you can't hear some of the soloists. The shape of the space makes it that if you were to boost their mic's output level, you're just going to create a feedback loop, and then you can't hear them anyway. And that just sucks, because the stuff you could hear sounded amazing, the storytelling was done really well, even though it was a young cast, it was very high energy, very focused, the look of the show was very nice, and overall, I'd give this thumbs up and let people know that they should go see it. Good times. But really, yeah, Mariners starts soon. I didn't even realize it was so soon. 11 days! Oh, it's gonna be great. Because for the first time in years, I've got cable, sort of. I haven't actually watched TV in days. I assume the cable is still there. And I'll be able to sit down after rehearsal and not see a game. It's going to be so late at night. I finally have cable and I'm not going to be able to watch baseball. Alright, that means I've got to get it working in my room. DVR this stuff. Pressure's on. I look forward to seeing you play with Emmeline tomorrow, or if you fail at that, coming up with some kind of punishment. Because I think this is a challenge you should be forced to take. Because you should want to take it. Yeah. I think I should go back to this logo.